So I just want to do a quick video and talk a little bit about DMing. If you're trying to land writing clients, copywriting clients, ghostwriting clients, and you are sending cold DMs or cold emails, please just listen to what I have to say for 2 minutes. Number one, I'm not against cold email. And number two, I'm not against cold DMs. But I am against doing a robotic, automated, random, generic outreach that doesn't do anything for anybody, let alone land you clients. Like, there's a better way to do it. There's a better way, and I'm going to show you in just a second. But just look at this for a second. So, how's it going, bro? I offer monthly retweet packages. It's like, just straight up, I offer retweets. Okay, I'm not going to accept retweets from somebody who's pitching me in the XDMs. Like, it's just not going to happen. People who are pitching retweets in DMs anyways and stuff like that, paid retweets, those are not the kind of accounts that I would be wanting to retweet anyways. But like, hey, if I could help you add 3 to 5K a month, someone else, if I could help you add 3K followers, I keep seeing this same cold DM over and over again. Hey bro, if I could help you 2-3x your revenue, add 3 to 5K a month, add 3K followers. Hey, if I could offer this, offer that. Like, this stuff doesn't work. It doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is it's not that these guys aren't actually doing this for people. Like, they might be getting results for people. The problem is I have no idea who these guys are. I have no clue that they're capable of doing this. They've built no trust, no proof, no credibility, and I don't know them. Like, most people, if you're walking down the street, wouldn't just come up to you, be like, hey man, if I could like help you start an online business like in 30 days and make you an extra like $3,000 a month, like would you want to start? Like, would you want to do it? You'd be like, you'd be like, and you'd run away. But like, I feel like this is how people approach people in the DMs today. And this is, in my opinion, this stuff doesn't work. And here's the alternative. And I think you can still use DMs, and I think you can still land clients, but instead of like cold, generic DMing, spamming, like a random, like, hey, if I could do this for you, like, when you're new, nobody wants to work with you, even if you offer free services. And offering some random offer in the DMs doesn't mean a thing if they don't know you. You need to turn strangers into friends quickly, or at least strangers from cold into slightly warm. Here's how to do it instead. Number one, if you're going to reach out through social media, which is a great way to land clients, by the way, not opposed to it, instead of doing a cold DM on hundreds of people a day who probably are never even going to respond to you because the stuff gets stuck in message requests, that's problem number one to solve. Instead, go find people you want to work with. Be a little bit more targeted. Go follow them. Go like and comment on their stuff. Go engage with their posts. Then go DM them and start a conversation like a human. Just relate to them. Say something, hey, I really liked what you posted with this because it resonated with me because of XYZ. Like, just meet people, start a conversation with people, become friends with people. Turn them from stranger into friend. Because if you make friends with people first and you DM them, they're going to be more likely to reply back to you in the DMs. So if you DM somebody and they DM you back, guess what? Your message isn't stuck in message requests anymore. So your goal is to get people to see your message when you're trying to do outreach. You want people to see it. And if you cold DM a bunch of people, it's going to get stuck in message requests just right out of the gate. And besides that, it's all generic and spammy anyways. So first, get in front of their face on social media. Follow, like, comment, engage. Show them that you're a real person. Then DM them, start a conversation. Because if you do, they're more likely to reply. Once they reply, boom, green light to go outreach. And no, you shouldn't just say, hey bro, if I could 2-3x your revenue. No, none of that stuff. Do is follow them, like them, comment on their stuff, go DM them to start a conversation. And when you do that, you're more likely to get a response from them. And then when they respond to you, you don't hit them up with the 2-3x your revenue. Hey bro, if I could add this and this and this. Don't do any of that. What you want to do is go to their website. If you're an email copywriter, let's just say, go to their social media, check out their website, go to their website, go sign up for their emails. Then write them up a Google Docs, go into Google Docs, write them up a full audit, give them all these tips in the DMs of what they should do. So, hey, you need to put your sign up form above the fold for emails. Instead of saying sign up to our email list, give them an incentive like a lead magnet, some kind of free guide or discount or offer in exchange for their email. Hey, in your email, I looked at your welcome email and you didn't include a preview text. That's a line of copy you should use. Your subject line was too vague. It doesn't show enough promises. I opened your email. There's a huge chunk of text. You need to make it easier to read. You didn't have a call to action. You didn't tell people why they should read your newsletter. You didn't say how often you're going to send it. You didn't give a link to click on. You didn't give a PS to hint at the next email. Give them all these tips, put it in Google Doc, and then after that, what you want to do is put in a sample, right? Write them a free welcome email sample. Write them a new welcome email. Then go back in the DMs. You have the Google Doc ready with the audit and the sample. Go back to the DMs, and in the DMs, say, hey man, it was nice connecting with you the other day. I actually checked out your website because I'm an email copywriter, and I signed up to your list, but I noticed that your welcome email could use a ton of improvements that are super easy to fix. Here's all the things, boom, 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 boom. In the DMs, talk about the tips. So don't give the link to the Google Docs yet. Give tips all in the DMs. Write that in there. Give them all the optimization tips. And then say, yeah, man, I just want to help you out and give you a free audit just because I want to help you grow your business. Super easy to fix. Here you go. By the way, I also wrote you a free welcome email to optimize, and you can test it out and see how it is. Enjoy. Then link to the Google Doc, send. From there, if their response is positive, then you start talking about pitching and hopping on a call. If the response is, hey, this is great, but I can't hire you, afford you, ask for referrals, ask for testimonial, ask them to implement it free, do free work for them in exchange for testimonial and to build a case study. If it's a very positive response, then go for gold, go for a call, try to pitch them, do whatever. And if it's a negative experience, this is the best part about the strategy. If it's a negative experience and they're like, they ghost you, they say hard no, not a chance, you just wrote a free audit and a sample and you got to work on a real business, even if they didn't hire you. So you got more experience than the next guy sending 100 cold DMs a day but doing no work. And you got a portfolio piece, unlike the guy sending 100 cold DMs a day but not getting any work done and improving his copy. So now you have a portfolio piece you can use as leverage to start pitching more people. And when they say, hey, show me some of your work, boom, here's my portfolio. Obviously, because this person is not an approved piece of a portfolio, change any sensitive information like names or business names and stuff like that. But this is the strategy. This is how you want to approach people. This is how you're going to land clients. Give free value up front. It proves your authority. It proves that you are personalizing your outreach and you actually are a person of value. Right out of the gate, you're giving instead of asking, and you're making friends instead of getting lost in the message requests. So try this strategy out. It's the free step strategy. I'll actually link to the full free step strategy. I have a whole guide on this. It's free. I teach it to all my mentorship students, and you can follow the exact strategy and start landing clients online.